The Revit Revision tool helps you track changes to a view and enables you to use cloud-shaped tags to show their location and sequence. This process can also add data to tables in Revit title blocks that are created to show revisions. Revit allows a numeric, alphanumeric, or custom numbering sequence for these revisions. I have created a custom sequence named Snowden Sequence for demonstration of this process. I can now create additional revision sequences that will follow the custom sequence that I've previously defined. I'm going to create two new revisions that will be defined as Addendum number 4 and Addendum number 5. I can create these within the Revit interface as shown, but I can also quickly batch create new revisions using ID8 BIMlink to save time. I'm going to draw two revision clouds that represent our Addendum number 4 and Addendum number 5. As you can see, these are now automatically populated within the title block to show both revisions. The problem is that Revit only allows you to show a sheet schedule with the most current revision. Since the last revision cloud we assigned to the sheet was Addendum number 5, Revit will only show us the current revision with the properties of the sheet, and this is the only property that can be scheduled in conjunction with that sheet. Using several delivered library link definitions and our custom dir Excel file, we can create a matrix of all revisions assigned to all sheets. Using this search, we can narrow down our selection to only library link definitions that relate to revisions. We are going to use the revision numbering, revisions on sheet, and revisions library link definitions, and we can create them all at once via the ID8 BIMlink user interface. First, we are going to review the properties of the revision numbering. Notice it has my custom Snowden sequence that I can easily modify if so desired. Next, we are going to review the actual revision sequence definitions where I can modify description, date, issued by, etc. Finally, and most importantly, we are going to review the actual individual revisions assigned to the Revit sheets. Notice that ID8 BIMlink has created custom properties that align with each revision sequence. To modify information quickly, I might want to filter on only sheets that have Addendum number 5. Once I have that filtered list, ID8 BIMlink allows me to assign additional revisions to the entire sheet without the need to draw a revision cloud. I'm also going to assign Addendum number 1, Addendum number 2, and Addendum number 3 to the first floor plan sheet. When I close ID8 BIMlink, you can see the additional revisions have been added to the title block of the first floor plan sheet. I am now going to export the filtered list to our Excel DIR template. I'm going to export the revision numbering, the revisions, and revisions on sheet link definitions to our delivered DIR Excel template. Remember, this is only going to export sheets that have Addendum number 5, which is our most current revision. When I open the Excel file, you can easily see all the revisions that have been assigned to the first floor plan sheet. Now, let's go back to ID8 BIMlink and remove the filter assigned to filter on only sheets with Addendum number 5. We only need to re-export the revisions on sheet link to update the DIR Excel file with the full information. We haven't made modifications to the revision numbering or the revision sequence link definitions, so we do not need to export those again. Here, you can see the parking deck floor plan also has Addendum number 2 and Addendum number 3 assigned to the sheet. Before I save this Excel file, I might want to make modifications to the project name and location. All the graphics and information is customizable, and there are clear instructions included with the yellow tab of the DIR Excel template as well as the green Setup tab. How do we display this matrix of sheets and revisions back in Revit? Well, ID8 Sticky to the rescue. Let's first create a new sheet that will contain the revision information. We will use ID8 Sticky to display the DIR tab within the Excel template. I might want to modify the name of the schedule to better reflect the purpose of this revision schedule. I can easily display all the Revit sheets with all the assigned revisions for each sheet using this workflow with ID8 BIMlink and ID8 Sticky.